tell you what happened. I got right in. There was like no wait really, maybe like a minute. The surgeon assistant came in, so like a kind of like a nurse, and I swear to God, Hippocrates was helping my surgeon because this guy was so old and he talked like this, and that kind of terrified me. And they had to put a tube down my throat during the surgery to help me breathe. I was out. Once they started giving the antibiotics after that dinosaur of a man left, I got really nauseous, and then they gave me this patch that makes me not nauseous. See that? After I woke up from surgery, my nurse was really nice. My friend's mom's a nurse at the hospital I went to, so she saw me, asked me a bunch of questions I don't remember. The nurse that was really taking care of me though, she is a Game of Thrones fan, and she asked me like all these questions about Game of Thrones. So I found I have 3 incisions. This is a picture of 2 of them. The third one is like under my pants a little bit. My painkillers don't really make me loopy like I thought they would. Last time I had Percocet, I wanted color, and I don't want a color. When they moved me into my waiting room, sort of the room that I got originally put in before the surgery, which is different than like a recovery room, they gave me 2 cups of ginger ale and crackers. I think they were like oyster crackers, and they were amazing since I hadn't eaten in 18 hours. And they wheeled me out because I didn't want to walk that far to the car. It hurts to like get up on my own. I have to use my arms and legs a lot. My throat still really hurts. To stay hydrated, I took my medicine, the painkiller. Not nauseous because I have my nausea thing. My other medication is anti-nausea for when this gets taken off. I have to keep my bandages on my stomach to keep them on until Monday or Tuesday. Kind of look gross now. When we got home, my mom tucked me in the bed because I'm a 5-year-old and I want my mommy after surgery. She made me toast. When we watched Age of Ultron, well, she watched a little bit, like maybe half of it, but then she got really bad heartburn. Watched Corpse Bride, Charlie and Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. Before I started watching the movie with my mom, I called my grandmother because she lives in Tennessee. We talked on the phone for a little bit. She wanted to check up on me, and that was really sweet. Love my granny. Day right now, I'm not in pain. Slightly uncomfortable because I have 3 incisions and it's in my abdomen. And you don't realize how much you use your abdomen until this happens, and you're like, wow, how do I live? My shoulder really hurts because when they do the surgery, they pump you with this gas so you get really bloated. And right now I'm still kind of bloated, you can see by the picture. That gas they use to pump up the belly, apparently it's trying to get out, and it like hurts your back and shoulders. The nurses told me that. I still can't lift heavy objects, do any strenuous activity. I had to use an ice pack a lot of the day, make the swelling go down, or I woke up with the ice pack at the hospital. And then when I came home, my mom made me one, put it in a pillowcase, put out my tummy, put my sweatshirt over it. I think I had it on too long, so my stomach turned red like in the picture. I'm really excited for Sunday because Rory and I will both be home to watch our favorite teams in football. He likes the Cowboys and I like the Patriots, so it'll be really interesting, and he's gonna whine and complain that half of his team is out on injuries, and I'll be like, oh no, that's a bad excuse for why I suck. I don't know if the Cowboys actually suck. I assume they suck. That's what I hear. Today is Sunday, October 11th. I didn't really get a chance to record anything from yesterday because all I really did was watch movies with my boyfriend. We played a little bit of Minecraft. We had dinner. That's really it. I'm becoming less bloated. My shoulder and my back still kind of hurt. So today I'm planning on doing a lot of just hanging out at my own house, playing on my computer, watching TV. Boyfriend might come over again like he did yesterday when we spent like the whole day just bumming around and watching movies. And he did a lot of stuff for me. He took care of me pretty well yesterday. My parents have been taking really good care of me too. It really sucks because I don't like people waiting on me like that. I want to be able to help bring in groceries. I want to be able to help do my own laundry, but I really can't do too much or I'll be in excruciating pain. My throat still sucks. Breathing in really hurts because I think I'm one of those people that breathes with my stomach, if that makes any sense. Burping hurts. Bending over hurts. Walking is really weird because you use your core to walk. I kind of feel like I'm a hunchback walking around like this. What is it? I wanted to just give a little update about how my recovery is, because this wasn't that big deal of a surgery. I don't know why I'm vlogging about what I'm doing as I stay home from school every day. So Monday was Columbus Day, and my stepdad stayed home, and I really just chilled, did a little bit of homework, watched a lot of Netflix, watched a lot of Gotham. Tuesday I finished watching Gotham, started American Horror Story Coven. It was really weird. I'm not exactly sure if I want to finish the series, because I had some really weird nightmares last night. It was just very creepy, and there were lots of flashes of just like gory things, like the theme song or like the introduction to the show has. Usually I like creepy and very weird, but I think that was just too much for me. And then Danielle came over, we watched Aladdin because I got it on DVD, because my mom is the best, and she bought it for me on Blu-ray, DVD, whatever it was. And she left, I worked on more homework. Oh, we had dinner too. I made her dinner. I made her chicken, and I made her like home fries, because that's like the easiest thing I could make. And today, which is Wednesday, I woke up really late because I kept waking up from really weird nightmares. And I watched The Addams Family, did some more homework. One of my friends is coming over, and we're gonna have like a homework party where we just catch up on what each other's doing while we're actually doing homework, because both of us are really busy with college work and regular work for her. You gotta make it work somehow. So I only really have to take the painkillers like once or twice a day. It's not that bad, but there are times when it is. Like when I'm just waking up and like, you know, because you almost forget that you have these 3 incisions, so you just like sit up really fast and you're like, oh god darn it, crud muffins, it hurts. If you like it, comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your cat, share with your dog. Bye!